most important things is having like a specific idea set out, like not making too general of a meme. Like I think the funniest memes are like when a specific incident happens and you can make a meme about it, or if you can talk about like a specific group of people or something. And then I think the other thing that goes into making a good meme is a lot of editing and changing, because when people just see the same format over and over and over again, it gets very boring. So I think the more you can change just a basic image, the better the meme is. And people do ask about our identity a lot. A lot of people will message us with like the accounts of people and be like, this is you, I know it's you. Or they'll like message me and they'll be like, you're Jacob. And I'm like, I might be, but I'm not gonna tell you. So I don't like to reveal my identity to people through the page. I only do that in person. So if I'm trying to make like a general UVM meme, I'll kind of go off of like, I don't know, like the banter that everybody at UVM like knows, which is like making fun of the business students and like like today I put up the one about environmental science versus environmental studies. But if I'm trying to make up a meme about like something outside of UVM, it's just entirely based on like my beliefs, which is probably not the best way to do it, but I think it makes for like good and interesting. Not that it's like more socially acceptable to make fun of males, but like it kind of is, because it's like, you know, there's like a history of like systemic oppression and like, so it's like, I don't know, it's easier to make fun of a guy on a meme page and like not feel as bad about it. Whereas like if someone kept making memes about like female business students and like female Envi students, I feel like that wouldn't be met as like kindly, which is unfortunate and it's unfair, but you know, I don't control like the social moral compass. Parts of my family know about it, like certainly my mom does. My dad, like I hope to God, does not know about it, but my siblings know about it. None of them follow it. My sister used to follow it, but she unfollowed it because I put up a meme that she didn't like about sororities. I think the meme pages do a lot for the school community, because I think it brings everybody together over something that's like mutually funny. I wouldn't say there have been any like memes that people have been like truly like offended and perturbed by. And I think, yeah, I mean, it opens up a conversation, and it certainly opens up a conversation like between student groups and just like students in general. And I think it's fun because everyone feels like involved, because most niche pages, like you can find one for your niche. But I think it's almost a good thing for the university to know that like the students, like I love this school so much, like this is my favorite place in the world, but I will make fun of it online. I do think that Muga can sometimes run a dangerous line where people will like continually talk about things in a negative context. Like sometimes people will post about like CAPS, and they'll be like, CAPS is awful, they never answer my emails, like they won't schedule an appointment for me. And I think that's like dangerous, because there are people going to see that and then be like, oh, I'm never going to try to get a CAPS meeting because they never respond.